Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today and for joining me in Springwatch. We're on the very final project now. So it's been 14 video projects back to back, every day for 2 weeks, focusing on the spring-summer catalogue and celebration. And we're at the final one today, and I went super mini. So the very first project I made, not for Springwatch, but actually once the spring, summer and celebration catalogues had gone live, used the Parisian paper, Parisian blossoms, and it was a whopper bag using 12 by 12 paper. And I decided I was going to make a very small bag in a similar style, but using only 6 by 6. So 6 by 6 inches, 15 and a quarter by 15 and a quarter. So you can just literally cut your piece of paper in to quarters, or if you want to use like the best dress paper, absolutely fine. And I'm using the same paper, but I'm going to put it in reverse this time. Where's my stylus? Don't know. So I'm going to use the other side of this paper just to see what the look is. So on the first side, score it at 2 inches, 2 3/4, 4 3/4, and 5.5 inches, which in metric is 5, 7, 12, 14. Turn it round and score it at 3/4 of an inch, which is 2 centimetres, and then turn it over and score it at 4.5 inches, which is 11.5 centimetres. Okay, so this one that we turned over is going to fold round, so obviously so you get that look. So that's that one, and I'm going to fold the rest as normal. And I'm folding it with that in place just so that I know I get a good crease on it and I don't have to repeat any steps and come back and re-crease or anything like that. Just makes life a lot easier. I do like bags with turned over tops. I did the B one, which was the very first Springwatch project, the golden honey bag, that had a turned over top. Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to see what this would look like with the paper done the other way around. I'm as curious as the next person, even on my own projects. So I've just put tear and tape on that bit that's going to fold over, and it's just to keep it in place really as much as anything. And then I'm just going to take a little wedge off the top there, remove this little skinny tiny little bit down here, and cut my straight bits but wedge into the squares. Oops. I'm going to run some tear and tape down the side. And under this part here, which is what's going to become the front. Lining it up. You can tell I'm concentrating, so I'm not speaking. And then I spoke and got it wrong. There we go. So that's the back. So folding 2 sides and the back. And my tear and tape is in place ready. Such a little box. It was kind of one of those ones where you need to get that glued down first. A little bit poking out there. There we go. Tiny little piece poked out. And then pinch in the sides. You're going to have to be quite firm because we've got double layers of paper there. Pinch that in. Then this is the beautiful new petal pink and champagne edged card. It's not, it's ribbon. It's absolutely just gorgeous. I love it. I'm just trimming off the ends there badly and slide it up. And do you know what? I like them both. Right, let's finish off with a little bit of stamping. So, Always and Forever. And then I need a little scrap of Whisper White. I've got this here that I was scribbling on the other day. And I'm going to line this up. Grab my Memento just because it's a nice rich black. And I might possibly have re-inked it recently. Line my cardstock up on the grid paper and hope that I've not headbutted the camera. There we go. Get my little tiny trimmer. How many of you have earned one of these by joining? I'd love to know how many of you got yourself a trimmer. Because they're free when you join. This, a pack of paper, 48 sheets of as a paper sampler, and a stamp set of your choice, all for free. And I'd love to have you in my team, so shout if you want to join. Where did that go? There. Shout if you want to join and be part of our team too. So that's just some of the champagne rhinestones that are part of the same suite. And I'm going to have a couple of dimensionals on the back. And they're going to go either side of the ribbon so the ribbon can still move around. Pop it down at the bottom. See, look, I need to move my ribbon already. How lovely are they? Really sweet, really pretty. Gift cards in there, little mini perfumes, little sweeties. Charming. Absolutely charming. Finished dimensions. 3/4 of an inch, 2 inches, 3 3/4. In metric, 2 centimetres, 5 centimetres, 9.5. And yeah, can't decide which way around I like it. I'll have to ask you guys, left or right. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me in Springwatch. As ever, I have a lot of fun doing it. I have a lot of fun playing with all of our new stuff, and I kind of want to show as much of it to you all in one go. But on Monday, I will be back 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every single day on my blog, there'll be a project as well. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.